You don't think you should maybe talk to somebody about it?
About what?
About your tempers, your rages. I'll go with you if you want it.
What, a bloody therapist? I lost my temper, Em. I'm really sorry. It'll not happen again.
It keeps on happening though, Pep. Time after time after time, doesn't it?
It's not been easy of late. The business has been up and down. Mainly down. And then I nearly lost it all with your Jed buggering off on bail. And then there's the wedding. It's quite a stressful time, love.
I know that, Pep. But you can't keep taking it out on me. It's just not fair.
Listen, Emma. I swear on the life of my children that nothing like this will ever happen again. Things will all be fine when we're married.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely, love. I've just got to learn to lighten up. Not take things so seriously. So personally. Mind, it was you who started it when you hit us with that hammer.
Hang on, Jed.
Wouldn't it, pal?
Hello, Jed.
Stop it! For God's sake, stop.
Your time would be better spent on someone who was worth keeping alive.
It will soon, Bed.
I'm amazed he has the nerve to even be here.
He was trying to say sorry.
Sorry.
It's as much my fault as his. He's been under a lot of pressure and I didn't see it. And I did try and brain him with a hammer. Look, Jed. He swore on his kids it won't ever happen again. He's promised me he'll work at it.
I've seen how he works at it, Emma, and I don't like it.
He's under pressure! You of all people should understand that. You've seen what it's like, what it does to you.
Don't draw parallels between me and Pep. I'm not like him, and I don't like him. And when I get him outside...
You'll do nothing! I don't want any more fighting. I just want to get better. Get home, get married, get some bloody sleep.
You're never still gonna marry him.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
And if you really want to help your little sister, you'll forget all this ever happened. Forget and forgive.
You've got that the wrong way around.
Does it matter?
Not really, because I can't do either.
Jed, I'm going to marry Pep. Don't make me choose between you and him.
All right, Emma. If that's what you want.
Do you want a lift?
You know what it is, Pep? If I had to choose between sharing a car with you and having my arms cut off, I'd go for the amputation.
Is there any way for a bloke to talk to his boss?
I'm working for you, Pep, but don't get all confused. You're not my boss. You'll never be my boss.
You owe me, Jed. The bail bond business, don't forget.
I owe you nothing after that.
See you at the warehouse. Don't be late.
Lucy, it's always a pleasure to see you, but what on earth can be so urgent?
It's Jed.
Oh, God, now what's he done?
It's not what he's done. We've been sifting through the papers relating to First Aid Management's finances.
Sifting. Sounds like fun.
I wish. It turns out everything Adrian gave me, Jed paid for and didn't know it. My car, my apartment, holidays.
Don't believe it. Adrian. Your brother was many things, Lucy, but I wouldn't believe
It's all here. You can't argue with bank statements. I'm so embarrassed.
Looks like Jed almost owns you. Now, that is an asset worth having.
Warren, please.
Why don't you let me reimburse Jed on your behalf?
What, so then you'd own me? Thank you for the offer, but I don't think it would solve anything. I need to find out why my brother died. I thought I might talk to Alan Clark. See if he could shed any light on just how Adrian siphoned money from Jed and how much. What do you think?
It's a good idea. But I think I may have an even better one. How's about I organize a meet with the record company's head of business affairs? That way there can be absolutely no bullshit.
Do you think you could do that?
Of course I could. That is, unless you think Jed would prefer to do
Jed's scared to do anything. Seems like every time he moves, someone ends up dead.
There's nothing to worry about. One way or another, I'll take care of it. What are you going to do with those?
Give them to the police.
McCluskey. Good idea.
Eat your dinner, pet.
I hate you.
Listen, Becky, we're going up to see your mum tomorrow. She'll get all worried if she thinks you're not eating your meals. Please? Thank you.
So he swore on his kid's life, not on his own. Typical of the little shit. So what did you say?
What can you say?
Don't say anything to people like that. You're chinning.
I tried that.
And you're still gonna work for him.
It's a way of keeping an eye on the little twat. Make sure he doesn't start with Emma again. And it's a job, you know. I need the money.
Oh, no, we've been thinking about that. Your predicament. We had an idea.
I've told you before, I'm not modelling for your catalogue.
No, seriously. There's a new community centre opening for the underprivileged children. David Laylaw's kids gonna go in there.
It's a council place, but it's had a bit private sector bunch put into it. And you want a bit publicity.
In return for their generosity.
That's fair enough. Good cause.
Anyway, we thought it would be like a nice gesture for you to do the honours. Cut the ribbon or what have you.
It's not my scene, all that.
There's a monkey in it.
500 quid.
Cash.
On the day.
In your mitt, you'd be able to tell Pep to bugger off.
I have a problem with all that celebrity stuff, you know.
500 biggins, no questions asked for 10 minutes graft.
I'll do it.
There you are. Archie'll do it.
That's no good, man. No bugger knows who he is.
Over here, Jed. For the kids.
Oh, come on now, Chrissy. Don't lay that one on me.
They love it, man. Jed, the pop star, coming to see them.
I'm not Jed the pop star. Not anymore. As of now, I'm just Jed the bloke who works in his brother-in-law's warehouse.
Well, if you change your mind,
I won't.
we'll see.
See this? We replace the ripped labels with these good ones, see?
Thereby making your seconds into firsts, eh?
You catch on quick.
I wish I could say the same about my sister. Do you want them all done?
Unless you've got anything else planned. What?
Nothing.
Nigel, get the motor. Curtis, keep an eye on things here while I'm out.
That's a nasty bruise.
Yeah, it was a nasty fall.
Must have been.
Mummy, when are we going?
Soon, pet. Can we get on?
Mum, you look like a princess.
Mary?
What?
Did you get the invitation?
Yes.
If I remember rightly, it had RSVP written on the bottom of it.
I was going to reply.
Well, you're leaving it a bit late, aren't you?
Why do you want me to be there, Pep? It's someone else's day.
So as we can put all of our stuff behind us.
I've already done that.
The invitation wasn't just to you, you know. I would like for the kids to be there. I really would.
You're so plausible, aren't you?
What? I'm glad you found someone else, you know.
So am I. I'll talk to the kids. If they want to be there, then we'll come.
Hello? Hang on a minute. Oh, phone call. Hello? Hello, Lucy. Just a minute. Do you mind? No, not at all. Sorry, Lucy, go on.
Warren has managed to arrange a meet with the head of corporate finance at your record company. He should be able to shed some light on things. Do you think you can make it?
When? I'll be there. All right, see you soon, and well done, Lucy. Lucy, yeah? See that?
Yeah?
That's the line. Don't cross it.
Who's replaced the champagne with sparkling wine?
If you look, what I ordered was champagne for the first bottle and sparkling after that.
Why?
Well, who's going to know the difference after the first bottle's gone down?
Me.
Change it back to champagne, would you please?
And I thought there were going to be flowers on every table.
I thought it would have more effect with just you having them.
That's fine, then.
As long as you're happy, my love.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
Not be long now, then, till the big day.
Yeah, I know. There's still so much to get done. I'm going to need some help.
Eh?
No, I don't mean you. You've got enough on your plate running a business. I mean with Becky. I'm going to need someone to mind her while I'm out running round.
Maybe one of the boys can look after her. I'll sort it.
Curtis and Nigel minding the bairn? No, you bloody won't.
That's their job, minding. I'll read, maybe not. Leave it to me. Where's my future brother-in-law? Got a major job for you tomorrow, Jed. The question is, are you responsible enough to handle it?
Well, what is it?
Your sister's got lots of running around to do before she and me tie the knot, so she needs some help. At home, babysitting your niece.
Oh, isn't that nice? When?
Tomorrow. Now, you think you can handle it?
Yeah, I can handle it. What about Lucy?
Lucy?
I said I can handle it, all right?
Right then, it's a date. In the meantime, back to the stapling, if you would. If you're running low on jackets, there's another Arctic load out in the car park.
See, yes, sir.
What do you want, Jed?
I've got the key to your uncle's cottage.
You and Lucy finished with it, have you? You should have just posted it on.
Well, I thought about it, but I wanted to talk to you.
I'd like the keys back to this place as well. Don't you want to sleep with me, Jed? I mean, I've been trying to get you into bed since you came out of prison. But no, you've always had some excuse. You wanted your own space. I gave you your own space. You needed somewhere to get your head together. I give you the keys to my cottage. And look what you're going to do there.
It's complicated, Wendy. I mean, you have to bear in mind that Lucy's just recently bereaved.
Oh, so it was a sympathy shag, was it?
No, I just found out that I'd bought her a car, you see, and a house. And, well, I was just trying to make her feel better.
Well, it certainly sounded like you were doing that.
No, but I don't feel the same way about you.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Uncle Jed, hiya.
Yes, madam. Anything you say?
Oh, Jed.
What are you doing here? Don't tell me people stopped dying.
One last plea, Jed. From the heart.
I've said no.
Believe it or not, these kids are really big fans of yours. It would mean the world to them. If you didn't turn up, they're going to be stuck with a bleeding Lord Mayor, and everybody hates him.
Why would anybody want to be the Lord Mayor anyway?
Because you get to wear one of them nice gold chokers around your neck.
Is that like?
Look, lads, I've told you, I just want a quiet life. I've done that meet and greet business a few times, and it's just not my bag, you know.
And now you're dead set against it. But I thought, well, now you could deal with the money.
Why won't you help the children, Uncle Jed?
It's a long story, Pet.
I like long stories.
Now see what you've started?
You're going to leave a lot of little bairns disappointed.
Bairns like Becky. Only not so lucky.
You think you're gone for it?
After that, you'll never be able to live with the guilt.
I'm not shouting, I've got no say in who's coming to when, who's doing what, do I not have a choice in any of the people who are coming. In everything you want, anything is good.
Here's your mum.
Did you have a good day?
Oh, great.
I better get you home for your tea, eh? No doubt you'll be starving.
Uncle Jed bought us lots of sweets and chocolates.
Well, uncles are allowed to do that once in a while. Well, got to go. See you later.
All right, then.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks for looking after her.
No problem.
Are you game for it tomorrow?
Yes, why, yes.
Thanks.
All
Ta-ra.
right. Bye. Bye, Pet. What?
I was just looking at you, Jed. And what I see makes me sad.
Oh, don't let it make you sad, Pet.
Oh, but it does, Jed. You've come home with your tail between your legs. and not so much as a pot to piss in. So I give you a job, and here you are, stapling labels into cheap, chatty jackets. Look at yourself, man. Loser with a great big L.
You think I'm a loser?
What is that to make me think otherwise? Tell us, please.
All right, I'll tell you. I tasted it, Pep. I lived the dream. Maybe only for a little minute, but I was up there, breathing that rarefied air. And even if I never get back, even if I have to live in the gutter, next to dirt like you, I've done it. I've been somewhere that you'll never visit. And in my book, that makes me a winner.
Found any rarities lately?
Oh, you know, the odd surprise.
If you're trying to make me feel guilty, Wendy, then it's working.
Well, what did you expect? A plate of food and a glass of wine and all is forgiven.
How is the wine?
Fine.
Thank Christ for that. Listen, you know my sister's getting married on the 17th of this month. Well, I was wondering if you fancied...
Making it a double wedding? No, thanks.
No, I was wondering if you fancied coming along with me.
Lucy busy that day, she?
I don't know.
Thank you.
The thing is, I'm going to play at the reception. Just a couple of songs with the house band, but one's a song of mine, and it's a new song, and well, I'd just like you to be there.
All right. But I don't want to talk about it tonight. Call me tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Is that a problem?
Not a problem as such, no. It's just that I'll not be here tomorrow. I've got to go to London. I've got a business meeting.
With who?
With various people. You know, record company, publishers.
Lucy?
Lucy, yes, she'll be there.
I don't believe this.
Well, she arranged the meeting, Wendy. She arranged for my ticket and everything.
Everything?
Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. There's a lot of money missing. My money. And there are people dead. Now I'm going down to London to see if I can get it all sorted. I have to. Yes? What's that?
Vermicelli.
I ordered ratatouille.
This seems to me to be a very shoddy way to treat a major league artist, Mr. Pillsbury.
Please, call me Dick.
Not yet. Our information suggests that Paradigm Records haven't been as straight with Mr. Shepherd as they might have been.
I'm sure you'll appreciate that a company like Paradigm expects, indeed depends on some kind of return on its investment. We ploughed a lot of money into Jed. All we got in return was a lot of excuses from Mr. Shepherd's late manager. Subsequently, Jed Shepherd is a commodity. Sorry, Jed. Became, in the opinion of our shareholders, a moral and financial liability. We have nothing to hide, Mr. Bowles.
Then you won't object to an audit?
You are contractually entitled, given reasonable notice, to audit the accounts of this company, at your expense. We don't object to that.
We'll be looking to do just that. My accountants will be in touch. Thank you for your time, Dick.
If I can be of any further help, please, let me know.
I'm just going to write down the details of my accountants. Won't be a moment.
You're sailing a bit close to the wind, aren't you?
I think it went rather well. Thoroughly convinced me you did.
But we've only put off the inevitable. 6 months or a year from now, and you're still looking at the same net result, if you audit.
Audits cost money, and Jed's broke. My accountants will tell Jed whatever I want him to hear.
We should speak to Alan Clark, you know. At least find out why he left.
Would you like me to do it?
Well, I've got to get back up the road.
That's a full fare ticket if you'd like to stay the night.
I've got to be up there for a stag night. My sister's getting married.
Oh, right.
Plus, I'm playing at the wedding, see?
Well, you're playing again. That's great.
Yeah, just one song. But I'm kind of nervous, you know, it's been a while. I want to get back and just make sure I'm on top of things.
You're very good when you're on top of things, Jed. I enjoyed my little visit to Holy Island.
Good. I have to go.
Always running, Jed. You can't keep it up forever, you know.
Having a good time? The best.
And you paying your bail money would come in useful one day, Jed.
I'm truly tempted. To do what? To go over there and smack him in the mouth. Well, just save it until after the wedding photos, will you?
Charity.
What?
You could give your fee to charity.
If you don't want the money, there's plenty of others that'll be happy to take it.
I'd be glad of it.
Can you two not get it into your heads? I'm not doing it, all right? And that's final. Not doing what?
They wanted Jed to open the new community centre. You know where the old Warrior Street School used to be?
Aye. I used to go there when I was little. You've got to do that, man.
Oh, don't you start.
No, you've got to. Put something back. Even if you've messed up big time yourself, like what you have. You've got to give some encouragement to them bands.
Absolutely. That's what we've been telling them.
It's my old school.
All right, you win. I'll do it.
Yeah, good lad.
On condition.
What?
You give my fee back to the community centre, all right?
What a man! Let it go, Jed. It is his stag night.
See you in the morning.
Certainly will, mate.
Hello. Thought you'd be out with Pep.
I was. Have been. But I wanted to see you. Not long to go now, then. Until you become Mrs. Peplow.
By rights, I should be getting some sleep, but I'm too excited.
Lot to be excited about, I suppose.
Yeah.
You don't sound too convinced.
I'll get there.
You'll get there. Is that the right way to be going into this? I mean, it's supposed to be about love and passion and commitment.
At my age, Jed, and in my situation, it's also about compromise.
Oh, compromise.
Look, it's different for you. You've never had to compromise on anything in your life, and I admire that. But I have to think about Becky. I want to give her a life, and I mean a real life. And I want some company myself.
Marriage shouldn't just be about companionship, Em. You should hold out for the whole lot. For love.
Pep's the right man for me right now in my life. You didn't see them queuing up outside the front door when you came in, did you?
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
No. But it's a chance, and I'm going to take it. Just like you did.
Christ. Don't use me as an example.
How are things between you and Wendy?
Fine.
And how are things between you and Lucy?
Fine.
And how are things between you and Wendy and Lucy? You can't keep that up, you know.
I know.
It's wrong.
I know.
It's not fair on anyone.
Look, Emma, I'm not round here to talk about my headaches. You're the one that's getting married in the morning.
Ding dong, the bells are going to chime.
To Pep. And he's...
Jed! I really want this marriage to work. And I want us all to get along. Now, I know you mean well, but you coming round here slagging Pep off isn't helping.
Do you love him?
I've got to get some sleep.
Can I take one of these?
As long as you can walk tomorrow. You're giving me away, remember? And you promised to sing us a song.
He's here. Bloody hell. Wakey, wakey! We're late!
What for?
Be a miracle if he can open his eyes. Never mind a community centre.
It's with no small dollop of pride that I stand here before you this morning. This community centre not only symbolises the care and concern of the City Council, but it also symbolises the part that can be played by private investment in its support of such care.
You tight bastard!
No, private sponsorship can work, and this City Council, for one, will continue to support it. And here before you stands the net result.
Hello, I'll keep this short and sweet. I must thank Neptune Industries for supporting the centre and all the people that worked so hard for so little to build the thing. I'd also like to thank our own local hero, Jed Shepherd, for interrupting what I know is a very busy schedule to come here and do the honours. Good to see a local lad flying the flag, Jed. Jed?
I now declare this centre open.
I'd just like to thank you on a personal note, Jed. It was really generous of you to give some of your feedback to the centre. Well, back to the kiddies.
Some of my fee, did you say?
The 500. It's really appreciated, I can tell you.
What was my total fee again?
2,000? Well, that's right, isn't it? As agreed with your representatives.
Mm-hmm.
Things have been tight, Jed, you know, on the mail order front. And at the cemetery.
Eh? Oh, aye. Seems people would rather be born these days than planted.
Hand it over.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to give it to the community centre. We'll be putting something back for the kiddies, like you said. Remember? And if I'm late for this wedding, I'll throttle a pair of you.
Emma, I didn't want to be here, but Pep insisted and the kids wanted to see their dad wed.
It's fine, Mary, really. Don't worry. I should never have let him have the bottle of vodka.
I'm really sorry. Not my fault, I can't explain.
Not now, thank you. Later. Right. Are you ready?
Are you?
Let's go then, shall we?
Brothers-in-law! A clean start, eh? What do you say?
Well, you say, love it. Good on you.
There goes your mum. Thanks.
I'm here for the song.
What, does that mean I have to write a song every time I want to take you out?
Quite possibly.
Could be a bloody long courtship.
Them's the two lasses Pep was grabbing a hold of last night, isn't it?
Yeah, that's them.
Incredible. The front of the man.
What the hell are they doing here?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a very special part of the evening, and it's a great thrill for me to be able to ask Jed Shepard on stage. Come on, Jed.
It's been a while. Can you hear me all right at the back?
No! Turn it up!
I've not written anything for a long time, or so it seems. But this one's for you, Em, and for Becky.
Blue roses will blossom in the snow before I ever let you go. Blue roses will grow up to the sky before I ever make you cry. Blue roses. You need more reassurance than a frightened orphan child, that I'm always gonna want you, that I'll always be beguiled. So I search for words to tell you that my love for you is blind. nursery rhyme is corny. It is stranded out of time, but it's simple and it's honest. And since when was that a crime? And perhaps whoever wrote it loved someone like I love you. For in matters of the heart I've found, there's little that is new. Blue roses will blossom in the snow before I ever let you go. Blue roses will grow up to the sky before I ever make you cry. Blue roses will blossom in the snow before I ever let you go. Blue roses will grow up to the sky before I ever make you cry. Before I ever make you cry. Blue roses.
That was so lovely.
Thanks, Em.
Surprise.
Too right.
Congratulations, Emma. I'm Alan Clark, used to work at Jed's record company, but please, don't hold that against me. Little something for the bride. I hope you don't mind Lucy and me crashing your party like this.
Oh, you're Lucy, are you? Adrian's sister.
That's right.
Haven't you met?
Not until today, no.
Congratulations. Excuse me, would you?
When Lucy told me Jed was playing a new song, I just had to come up here and hear it. And what a song, eh?
Wendy!
She's easily upset, that girl.
No, she's not. She just saw you and I in the same room and assumed that we were together.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you tell her as little as you tell me.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Alan's asked me to work with him. When I went along to see him, we got to talking. About you, mostly, and that seemed like a really good idea. He's up here with a plan, Jed.
I want to sign you to my label.
Your label?
Mm-hmm. I could offer you a small advance, enough to cover your immediate problems, plus as much studio time and space as you want, where you want, up here or down the road.
It sounds really appealing, Alan, but contractually I'm stuck. I'm tied in knots. It's just one big, aggressive, messy can of worms, you know? Well, you should know. You did it.
What if I could untangle it all? Without any aggro for you?
How's Warren Bowles going to feel about that?
What does it matter?
He's been trying to get me a management deal.
It's not what I heard.
What did you hear?
I heard he's been warning everybody off you, telling them you're poison.
Why on earth would he want to do that?
Good question.
Oh, yeah? Hey, we're gonna need some more glasses, Pet!
You bastard. Get these two sluts out of here. Slut! You're the one in the skimpy nightie.
These are my guests, Emma. Our guests.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! How dare you? How could you? After everything you said, everything I believed.
You shouldn't have done that, Emma.
Damn right I shouldn't. I should never have married you. Jeez. I've been such a bloody fool.
You've humiliated me in front of my guests. I invite them up to my hotel room for a drink, which I'm paying for.
Jed was right.
Jed? Ah, so it's him who's filling your head with all this shit. Well, I'll give you Jed.
You could sign to another big label, But I can't imagine you'd be too keen on going down that road again.
You'd be right.
I realise there's a possible conflict of interests here with me being manager and the record company.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
What do you say?